Morning YouTube, how the devil are you? It's Friday morning on the 4th of December. I'm on a 20-minute break from work and I thought I'd get a VR done to Clay. It's a bit of a shout out as well to Clay. Like I said, if you haven't gone and checked him out, guys, go and check him out. He's got a great channel. So, likes his red wine, he does, but I don't hold that against him. Yeah, great channel, really nice guy. Like I said, go and check him out. I don't think he's hit 100 subs yet, and pardon me, he really deserves a lot more now. So go and give him have a little check out, and if you like what you see, give him a sub. Right, this is a VR to him on 12 most nostalgic weapons, video game weapons. Like I said, it's very hard. I think it was about 10 days to 2 weeks ago that Clayton put this up, and I've been thinking of it since then, what to do, what to pick. So right, let's get on with it. And like I said, this is in no particular order, but I'm gonna start off with one you know it's going to be in there. Like I said, I'll put either a picture or a bit of video up by here, hopefully if I remember. If I don't, tough titty. Yeah, I'm going to start off with Wonderboy in Monsterland, and you knew he was going to be in here, and that's the fireballs. Like I said, I remember the first time I seen the fireballs, I was like, oh, now how'd you do that? And it was, oh, like I said, absolute great. And it's quite funny if you see someone playing now and they get fireballs or whirlwinds and all that, and they don't know how to use them. It is quite funny. Like I said, all you got to do is press down on the joystick or the D-pad. Anyway, like I said, if you don't know it, it is hard. Well, you wouldn't think about pressing down. So that is, like I said, it's going to be 12 on you. Like I said, in no particular order, apart from number 1, really. Right. Then, in next one down, I'm going to go with Psycho Fox. And you're probably thinking, Psycho Fox doesn't have a weapon. Well, technically he does. And it's called Bird Fly. It's the little bird they pick up and they shoot out. Like I said, absolutely love that. Whoever come up with that idea deserves a medal. Absolute brilliant. Like I said, because I just scribbled them down and they in no particular order. Right, so next one I'm going to go with, and it's one that Clayton picked. Well, he picked the game, R-Type. I'm not going to tell you what Clayton picked. You're going to have to go and watch his video. But what I'm going to pick, is he on with R-Type here? Yeah, I think that's hard. Funny enough, that's hard. He's on about it. And I'm going to pick the diagonal shot. Like I said, I don't really know what the name of a lot of these things are, guys. But the diagonal shot where it goes, like what Clayton said, up and reflects off the walls and off the ceiling or top, bottom of the screen. Like I said, to love that. When I think of R-Type, obviously you think of the first boss and that. But like I said, the diagonal one, I really like that for some reason. Right. Next up, I am going to go with Fire Shark. And on Fire Shark, there's one, I'm sure it's red. And a bit like trucks, when you get the things that go everywhere. It's like a power up, it is, weapon. But it's like really powerful. You just hold a button in and you can just go across like a laser sort of thing type. Anyway, there'll be a thing up here you can see. Yeah, so that's the next one. Because I haven't done with these and I'm out to sync on. Fuck knows what I am. Right, one. Some people might not call this a weapon, but it's like sword, so I'm gonna call it a weapon. They actually built into him, and that's Baraka, and it's the blades that's on his arm. Well, I love that because, like I said, he either does the slash with him, or my favourite Baraka move, you keep pressing back, and punch, and he does the chopping, the slicing. Like I said, absolute love that with Rygar, and like I said, it's swords and blades, so it's a weapon. If you don't like it, tough. Right, next one up. Gonna go with two modern ones here, guys. Well, modern-ish. The first one up is gonna be the Lancer on Gears of War. I love that with the chainsaw. Like I said, brilliant when you just slice them down the middle and that. Absolutely love that. And the next one up is probably, I'd say, my favourite weapon in a modern game. And it's the plasma cutter on Dead Space. Like I said, I love Dead Space. And the plasma cutter is brilliant because you can either have, you know, turned up like that. So that is brilliant for cutting off arms and that. Or you can press R1 and it changes it to the side. And that's good for shooting the legs off. So it's really, really good how they've done it. And like I said, we've powered it up a couple of times. And well, I think it's the best weapon in the game anyway. But when it's powered up as well, especially, it's brilliant. Right. So, next one up, we are going to go with heavy machine gun. Do you know what it is yet? It's got to be Metal Slug, haven't it? The heavy machine gun. That's brilliant. When I think of Metal Slug, I think of that. I know you've got the flamethrower as well and other ones, but it's that heavy machine gun. The first time you get in, you've got the helicopter cam, you just shoot up and blast it to bits. I absolutely love that. So I think I've done them all on that one side. Ah, no I haven't. Right then guys. Next one up, we are going to go with Golden Axe, and we're going to go with the axe. What is it? Is it Gilius Thunderhead? Yeah, Gilius Thunderhead. The dwarf is axe. I love that. It's so powerful. Whenever I play Golden Axe, apart from the Master System, when I got the choice of characters, I always pick the dwarf. Because like I said, I love his roll and then he hits with the axe. Like I said, it's brilliant. It's so fast and powerful. I can't imagine. It's hard work playing with anyone else really, apart from him. So that's that one. I think that was number 4, is it? How many I got left? 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Right, so next one up, I'm going to go with, right, I always call these ninja stars. I know they shoot guns, but I just always call them ninja stars, and that's Shinobi. Like I said, especially like I said, when you get the arcade one, it's fast straight away, but the Master System, when you get the power up, and you shoot every time, because on the Master System, if you haven't played Shinobi, like, you shoot, and then if you try shooting again, it just goes to, his arm just comes out basically. It looks like he's chucking nothing. But yeah, like I said, the shurikens, the ninja stars, I said, love them. And on the bonus levels, you see them better because they go fast as hell on it. So yeah, that is number 3. Number 2, we go into the arcade. And we're going to pick Rygar, which is one of my favourite games of all time. And his shield, I'm not sure what the power up is called, but what I'm really thinking of, like I said, his shield is iconic anyway, but when you get the power up and it goes long, like I said, it goes like 2 or 3 times the distance, it makes it so much easier. And if you power it up and you get the one at, it's the blue shield, the blue one, and it kills anything straight away, because sometimes with the normal one, I've got to keep pressing it to hit every enemy that's on the screen. When you get the blue power up, you get in it, just whatever it hits, takes kills straight away. So yeah, the shield in Rygar, and I'm thinking specifically of the long one. Like I said, it just gives you such better range and makes the game a lot easier, even though it's still a fucking hard game, mind. But yeah, so I'm going with Rygar. And number 1 is, some of you might have guessed this, but like I said, I've got to include it. Like I said, this is the most nostalgic weapon ever, and it's quite a basic, plain, boring weapon, but it's the hammer from the original Wonderboy. I absolutely love that weapon, because people might think, oh, that's boring, it's a crap weapon. You might think it's a crap weapon, but you lose play the game, lose the armor on some stage, and then you try and get past the spiders and all stuff like that. It's hard work. So my most nostalgic weapon of all time is the hammer from Wonderboy. So guys, there'll be a link to Clay's video in the description. Go and check him out if you haven't already. Like I said, great guy, got a great collection. Videos are fantastic, always gets you thinking, and always want to make you do a response to him. Like I said, go and check him out, great guy. Hope you enjoy the rest of your Friday. Like I said, this will probably be up Saturday morning. So yeah, have a good one guys, and I'll catch you in the next one. All the best.